everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I did this glowy look for you. It's perfect for the summertime, perfect for the daytime. It is very universal for all skin types. I do have very oily skin throughout the day, so I did give you some tips and tricks for the oily girls that still want a glowy look like I do. I love how simple it is. I love how easy it is. I did add a bunch of highlight all over my body. Got a little carried away, but I love it. So if you want to get this look, just keep on watching. So I'm gonna start with my brows today. I'm gonna just brush them through real fast. I recently just got them done. The lady burned my lids with the wax, so it's a little painful, but we'll just cover it up with concealer and pretend like it's not there. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my eyebrows with the Master concealer in the shade 20 Light by Maybelline. This is my favorite concealer. I'm sure you guys can tell by the past couple videos. I'm just gonna lightly clean up the bottom and the top of them just to define them a little bit more. Concealed. I'm just gonna go ahead and start with my eyelid base. I'm just gonna take the rest of the concealer that was on the back of my hand and just put it all on my eyelid to just even out the darkness of my eyelids. And I'm gonna take my little tiny Real Techniques sponge and just buff that out. Concealer that's on my eyelids. Today I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Fair Light. Okay, eyebrows and eyelids are done. They're set. I think I'm going to just go ahead and move on to the skin now. I'm going to go ahead and start with some sunscreen on my face. I'm going to use this Daily Defense Lotion SPF 30 in it. It is so important to wear sunscreen underneath your makeup in the summertime, especially if you're not wearing a full face of makeup like we're not going to be doing today. We're just going to do a light coverage of foundation, so our skin is going to be peeking through. So we do want to make sure that is protected from the sun so we do not get skin cancer. Okay, so now that sunscreen is nice and blended into the skin. I am breaking out a bunch. I do have a lot of scarring. I'm just gonna spot conceal those areas. That way they don't poke through. And today I'm gonna use my Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer in the shade Medium Nude to spot conceal. This is a very light concealer. That's why I like to spot conceal with it, because it's not too full coverage. It's lightweight, doesn't feel heavy on the skin, and it is a nice color as well. Okay, so those are all the areas I'm gonna spot conceal. I look crazy, oh my gosh. I'm gonna take my little Real Techniques sponge just to blend that out. My skin already looks a lot more even than it did before just by doing that one extra step of spot concealing before I put my foundation on. So today I'm going to go with this Maybelline Superstay Foundation Stick. It is a cream to matte formula. So I'm just going to put 3 stripes right here, one on the nose, one down the center, and one straight across the forehead, and that is it. That's all I'm going to do for foundation today. So This foundation is a medium, I'd say buildable to full coverage foundation, but I did put a light layer on. I can tell because I can still see my freckles poking through. So that is exactly what I want. I do not want a full coverage base, mainly because it is gonna be hot outside. I think I'm going to try to cream contour today. I'm gonna use the same foundation, the Maybelline Superstay Multi-Use Stick in the shade Mocha, so 360, and it is a darker shade. And I am just going to use this to contour a little bit. So I'm going to stick it right here. I'm going to go around my forehead. And this stuff is very pigmented, so I barely need any in order for it to show up. And I'm just going to do my nose as well. I'm just going to go ahead and take that same tiny little Real Technique sponge and start to blend upwards with this. I do not want to blend down because that's just going to drag my cheekbones down. I want to make sure the bottom of this line is nice and clean, so I'm going to push the product upwards into my cheek. Start concealing and highlighting my face. I'm going to use the same concealer I did to spot conceal. I'm just going to put some underneath my eyes, just a little bit. Down the nose. And I'm not adding this for additional coverage. I'm adding this to bring some light to my face since we just bronzed. I don't want it to look too bronzy. I want it to look even and nice and balanced. So that's why I'm going to go in with concealer a little bit more. Now I'm just going to take my Real Technique sponge and I'm just going to blend that out real fast. This step is going to be optional, but my under eyes do tend to crease a bunch, so I'm just going to set it with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I'm going to do a light set. I'm not going to bake like I usually do, mainly because I don't want it to look too cakey, and I still want to be able to see my freckles poking through. So I'm just going to start patting it in and leave it at that. I'm not going to bake it at all. Nice lightweight coverage, not too heavy. I still am able to see my freckles. I'm still able to see a few blemishes, which is okay. I'm not mad about it. And now I think I'm just gonna set that cream contour with some bronzer now. I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild bronzer in the shade Ticket to Brazil. Use my Real Techniques contour brush to do so. With a cream highlighter. I'm gonna see how it looks. I kind of already put powders on my face, and you technically don't want to put creams on top of powders, but I'm gonna try it out since I didn't do a whole lot of powders. L'Oreal True Match Illuminating Highlighter. It is in the shade Golden. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand like that. I'm just gonna dip it in and just go straight onto my cheekbones like that. Nice and bronzed and highlighted. I'm just going to take the rest and I'm just going to pop it on my shoulders right here. Just because I'm extra and I want some glow. Yes. And you can stop right here. I think the skin looks beautiful. I think it looks great just like this. I am going to add some mascara and I am going to set my highlight with some powdered highlight too because I do want to be extra glowy. For highlights today, I'm going to use the Bronze and Brighten palette by Pure. It just comes with a highlight, bronzer, and a blush. I typically don't like these bright of blushes, so I'm not going to use that. And I'm also not going to use the bronzer because I did already bronze my face. I'm just going to dip a little bit into the highlighter. This stuff is a little light, so I hope it doesn't look too light for me. No, it looks pretty good actually. Damn, okay. And I'm going to go heavy with this highlight. Using my Morphe R36 brush to highlight. This is my favorite highlighting brush to use. All right, we are pretty damn glowy now. And by the way, I am wearing a shirt for those who are skeptical. So now that the skin is done, I'm gonna go ahead and set it. I'm gonna use my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist.
So you really just need a light spray.
Today I'm going to use the e.l.f. Lengthen Volume Mascara. I'm just going to add a light layer. I'm going to use this gloss. This is in the shade Wham. This is a ColourPop collaboration with Laura Lee Los Angeles. Alright guys, that's gonna complete this look. I did do a bunch of highlighted my entire face pretty much, but I love it. It's super glowy. I'm not gonna get oily in my T-zone later on. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm loving it so far. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.